Hello and welcome back to Bad Movie Reviews trailer reaction, which is one we haven't done. I haven't done in a while, and I thought, what better opportunity living down under in Australia? We don't often get trailers that release at a good time to react to them within a specific amount of time, but none other than the trailer for Wicked for Good has released, which is the part two follow up to Wicked, which is obviously the worldwide phenomenal success of last year. And I thought, obviously, part two, I'm really excited for this film. I love the fact that it's releasing within a year of the original part one, which is, you don't often get sequels released within that span of time. I loved that they directed it both, but I was a big fan of the original. It was one of the first part, and it was one of my favourite films of last year. I thought John M. Chu did a fantastic job. Obviously, the performances of Ariana, Cynthia, the whole supporting cast, production design, all that jazz. But this is a film I'm super excited for. And without further ado, let's get into the reaction.
Elphaba Throp, I know you're out here. Just come in before the monkeys spot you.
There's no
I love that retro Universal Pictures logo.
This is between us, the wizard, and I.
Because it is very old Hollywood style film.
The Wicked Witch can't elude us forever. Not with Prince Fiero and his squadron hot on her trail.
No good deed goes unpunished. That's my creed.
That No Good Deed that kicks in, I'm
wonderful
super
Wizard of
excited
Oz.
for that.
No one believed in you more than I did.
Elphaba. They're coming for you.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason. I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Think of what we could do together.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant world. Who can say if I haven't changed for the better?
Bring me the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West.
For a while there, I thought you changed.
I have changed.
It's time.
For both of us.
To fly!
You can just see the scale of this thing is drastically bigger than the first one,
You're the
which
only friend I
we've
ever
all
had.
come to have probably expected.
Because I knew you.
And I've had so many friends.
I have been changed for good.
But only one that mattered.
I'm off to see the wizard.
Okay, initial reactions. I think that looks fantastic. I know I've chatted about sequels before, and if you've watched a few of the reviews, I usually chat about like these three Bs: bigger, bolder, and better. The film definitely looks bigger from a scale perspective. Obviously, the costumes, the production design, some of the cinematography in there looked fantastic. I know there were some nitpicks about the lighting and the saturation of the original film. Just judging from that trailer, I don't know if they've taken some of that feedback on board, but that really looked like beautifully coloured. And the music that kicks in, I genuinely got goosebumps. I'm super excited for this, but it does look bigger for sure. I'm interested to, obviously, I know like a lot of people love part one of the Broadway, and like part two gets its, certain musical numbers, and there's a lot of, like skepticism around how they'll do it on screen, but that's kind of made me really excited, and I think John M. Chu is the perfect man to do so, with obviously how successful the first one. And I do really hope, it's a hard feat to beat because the first one is a great film, but I do hope it's better with obviously the conclusion, and I hope it is that epic conclusion that we really want. But the cast looked fantastic as standard. I think Ariana Grande as Glinda was one of my favorite performances of last year, and you know, I said she should be up for Best Supporting Actress. I think, you know, she should be with this film if it's anything to go by, and then potentially win it. But I'm really excited to see the arc of Fiyero, Jonathan Bailey, who I thought was phenomenal in this one, and obviously Cynthia Erivo, who was fantastic as Elphaba. I'm really keen to see what she can do in this film as well. But that's made me really excited. I actually think that's one of the best trailers of the year, in the sense that obviously people know it's going to happen in terms of the plot, but one of the best trailers in the year in terms of just showing the scale, few character moments here and there, but it doesn't really give too much away if you're not familiar with the story already. So that's made me super excited. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Comment below. If you do like the video, give it a like and subscribe for more of these content. We'll see you then.